For all my girlies out there who insist on messing with street people, men and or women, do know that they're using a skill on you that you don't have. And that skill is analyzing people and seeing what they can get from them. Let's talk about it. So I was down in Florida once taking a walk on the beach, and a guy approached me who quite frankly was fine as hell. But within a few minutes, I could figure out that he was involved in some street activity. Come to find out, the brother had been in jail, had been released, and was trying to start his life over. And so I was like, I'm not going to judge him. I'll have a conversation to see what you're about. That conversation was interesting because I was like, oh, let's just take a walk on the beach and talk. I'm a person where I like to get in your head first and see where you're at. Not only did he reveal he had been in jail, but he revealed something very interesting. He said, I need a cigarette. Watch me get it from someone on this boardwalk. I said, what do you mean? He said, well, the way you survive in prison is to be able to analyze people and size them up and know who is a dangerous person, who you can get something from, who you can manipulate, who's going to help you. He said, so I guarantee you I can walk down this boardwalk and I can pick out not only who has a cigarette, but who's going to give it to me. And I'm going to tell y'all something, within about 10 minutes, he did. And I watched it. And that told me everything I needed to know about him. And I politely exited and went on about my way. Because anybody who can read people that well and manipulate them, and you should have seen him turn on the charm and turn into a whole different type of person when he wanted something. And I observed that and I was like, I will get away from you as fast as humanly possible. Let me tell you something. When y'all are dealing with these men in the street, when you're dealing with women who are S workers, bartenders, bottle girls, strippers, OnlyFans, any of that, the number one thing they do is market themselves and analyze people. Think about that. Your livelihood is dependent on you selling either yourself or a product that is not legal. Meaning you have to convince people. You have to be charming. You have to know who is susceptible. You have to know who's vulnerable. You have to know who's going to be able to be convinced. How do you think girls find tricks? They're in the street. They analyze people. They can look and see who has a need, who's lonely, who's vulnerable, who's not getting attention, and appeal to them. This is why I do not mess with street people, even as friends. I've had to put my foot down on that because I have even had women come into my life who are in that type of lane. They'll try to finesse you out of your money as a homegirl. They're the ones that's always going to be, oh, let's go out. Oh, let's go out. Oh, let's go out. Oh, I'll just Venmo you. I'll just pay you back. Oh, because I know you always got it. They hustled you. And I see so many corporate women and entrepreneurs get around people like this and get finessed every time, because they possess a set of skills that you don't. You want to know how this also shows up? There's a lot of former S workers who are now life coaches. And they go viral and they're very successful. Do you know why? If your first job was selling cat, you know how to do sales and marketing to vulnerable people in need. Therefore, you stopped doing it on men and you started doing it on women who you could case and see what their need was. There's a lot of them I clock, and I'm not going to name any names, but I see why you're successful. And it's not because of the knowledge you're sharing either. So do not go into spaces with people who use a different means of survival than you do, because I'm telling you something, if they do it in their life, they'll do it to you. You're not exempt. Just letting you know what Auntie has seen out here in the roads, okay? And as always, love you. Mwah.